So first sighting, saw a stack of 4, possibly 6 Autumn Glory 8-inch plates. Don't need those. Right, we're gonna go into these 2 here. Have a look. I'll catch you when I get out. So I talked to the lady at the shop there. She says upstairs in their storeroom they have some kind of Pyrex, some kind of casseroles with lids. She's gonna pull them out, and on our way back, an hour or so, I'm gonna stop by in again and look. For now, I'm going into the hospice shop. Nothing in there. There's a cool Hot Wheels transporter truck I looked at, left it. So we're gonna be doing these 2, the Animal Sanctuary and the British Heart Foundation shop on our way back up the tower. But for now, we're heading down on this side. It's a bit of a street fair and also a vintage car show across the way. Gonna hit that. A little bit overcast today. Deviating on the Pyrex hunt for just a second to go see this vintage car show that's going on here in Bangor. And as you can see, it's a little overcast today. This time last week, the sun was blazing. It was over 80 degrees here, which is pretty hot for Northern Ireland. So, but there's some cool cars here. Look down there. There's an old Morris Minor, an old Audi behind it. So stop for a quick bite to eat. And a beverage. Vegan burger. Cauliflower, vegan cauliflower wings are found. French fries. Chunky chips. Right, so we've had our lunch now, and we're back on the hunt again. Let's go. Hopefully I can get wetted with some Pyrex today. Okay, going to the AJ now, have a look. Okay, so we're back in Belfast now after a busy day in Bangor, County Down, hunting for Pyrex, and also visiting a little car show and stuff that we stumbled upon that was there. I did manage to get back to that vintage shop where the woman said that she had a couple items up in their storeroom. There was she had a 1-pint sunflower standard round casserole and I think it was a 3-pint Chelsea standard round casserole. So I have those. So I had to pass on buying those from her. Several different charity shops. I saw a few things here and there. I'm not disappointed for not really finding anything, because I did find a couple things, which I'll show you in a minute, because oftentimes I can go a whole day hunting around tons of charity shops or whatever and never find anything. And that's just the way it goes, you know, you find things every now and then, and this is part of the fun. So I'll move on to the things I did find. First thing, now, this is a Chelsea platter. I have showed this before I've showed a platter just like this in my previous video where I highlighted the Chelsea pattern itself. That particular platter I did borrow from Marie's mother, because this is her home pattern, Chelsea, and I didn't have this platter. I have a lot of this size of platter, and there are 2 different styles of these. There's the earlier sort of rounded one, and this is a more sort of a little bit later squared off version. And so now I have this, £1 I paid for that, perfect condition, JAJ platter. So really happy to have that, throw it into my Chelsea collection, so I don't have to be borrowing from Jean anymore. Anyway, but the second thing I found is quite interesting. So, and as I've said before, I don't really collect the clear stuff, Pyrex, but this is a teardrop measuring bowl with a little single handle and a little pouring spout on it. These, I've only ever seen them in pictures before. I never saw a real one. I know that they make these in America as well. The American JAJ stamp on them. This is a JAJ one. It has the graduated little markers embossed on the inside. I don't know if you can see those. And it's in pints and in liters. This is the medium sized one of a three. There are three-piece set, basically. There's a smaller one and then there's a larger one, and they all sit inside each other. So I'm really happy to see that. Paid £2 for that. Perfect condition. It does have a little sort of blemish in the glass there, just from use, but that's cool. All my stuff has little bits of things here and there on them, and I like that. So pretty happy with our hunt yesterday. We're around quite a few charity shops. Bangor's pretty good for that. There was even a car boot sale we went to at first. I don't think we filmed anything there. Didn't find anything at that. Probably 10 or 12 charity shops, and then we went to the little car show. It was there, saw some really cool cars, a couple American cars, muscle cars and things like that, a lot of European cars and English cars. And we got some lunch. But now we're back home, so really happy day. Good Saturday. Thank you very much for coming along.